No one shut the glass up. No, but if the BB catches it. Yeah, no, it's not field. We don't let cats. No one did. Nobody shot the anything.
Right, so the US Gold Store is going to be the third niche from Tunnel 4, wasn't it? I was calling it. Right. I'm just saying this now because I'm putting it on the video, or I'm tracking it.
Obviously, it's out of balance. So yeah, they're just literally.
Right. So, okay, so this is one of the bunkers, portable bunkers. Can you shine a light on it? So,
yep.
So this is one of the portable bunkers which we can move to anywhere in the site. And there's 4 of them, is there?
Oh, I've seen at least 3, yeah. I think
3 to 4 of them. And can is that an engine room? This is an engine room, is it? Or something?
There's no floor.
Is there no floor? Oh, you mean on the scaffold? There's no floor.
No, but only bring to the floor for it.
I can't see something.
How good's your camera?
Sorry?
How good's your camera?
It is night vision, but you really need extra illumination.
You need a little bit more just to give you that.
Yeah.
How's that here?
I think it's night capture, it says on it. Night capture. But when I eventually use it, I'll get an extra illuminator to go with it.
Yeah.
You know, night vision illumination. Should have passed them the camera up to take up. Porter? Porter? Would have just passed him the camera. Yeah? I was going to say, do you want to come and get the camera and just video it?
Yeah, a bit of a choke point though. Big open area. So you've got this big open area.
Yeah. I'm not much of a climber.
Yeah.
Don't like heights particularly.
I've been gagging for a piss for about 20 minutes.
Right.
See that.
Porter, if you come back and grab the camera, you can video it for us. Yeah. Okay. Thought that's what was going to happen.
Right, yeah, they're working around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, now is he else here? Yeah. Okay. I will do now. It's not wonderful. It needs extra infrared illumination to work properly, but where the hell are you? Can I reach you?
Easy. Looks all stable.
No, not yet, just take the helmet.
Right,
I'm not going to get it to you. I'm not going to get it to you. You two.
Easy. Careful. Right.
No, you have to come up there. Go back to the entrance and come up there.
You're right.
Right, it's okay. I couldn't even see where he was.
Yeah, as I say, you can't light the floor and them at the same time.
No, I can't look up where he is. And okay, I'm going to have to stop. Right. We're on. So, there's a step here, yeah? Step. And that's as far as the door opens, yeah? Oh. It's going to need some extra lighting, I think, because I can't see anything at all. Yeah.
It's me camera because we're in a tubular tunnel.
Right.
It's
Okay.
the aircon.
You need light to actually work with the camera. Oh, I see. It's a tube.
Right, Nige.
Yeah.
It's actually the aircon system. If you walk down there, just come here with me.
Yeah.
Right. Film back the way we've come.
Okay.
You get hold the torch as well. And you film. Come out. You filming?
I am. I'm hoping it comes out, mate.
Right.
Yeah.
Turn round.
Wow. I'm hoping it comes out better when we actually get it home and see it on a screen. But this tunnel curves round through
Yeah,
this.
that's nice. That's what we were looking at.
Right.
Just film the way down.
It is nice. Yeah.
Still filming, yeah.
Yeah.
You can edit this.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
Okay, let's get out of here. I just think it looks good if you put that on a video on the website.
Yeah. So this is actually brick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the aircon.
It's curved brick. Oh bloody hell! The fan. It's like a bloody jet engine off an aeroplane. I just hope this is coming out. You see, you can't tell until I get it home on a computer and look at the detail. Yeah? Okay. Right. What I'll probably do is I'll turn the camera off again now, okay?
Checkpoint Charlie. If we have a light there, like a telly lamp, the German sentry, then we can, Nigel,
Yes.
have a light on the sentry box there. You can bring a US sniper through there to pick off the sentry.
Right. So where are we on the map now? Someone
About the 5th or 6th junction.
got the map there and unfold it, and we'll point it actually off on the.
Well, the easiest way will be
So-
count your addicts back down to the back end.
Must be about here. Right, it's a tunnel, it's marked.
I don't know. I don't think that's there anymore.
Is that not the ventilation part we were just being?
It could be, to be
That
fair.
could be the ventilation
That could be the
part
ventilation
going in.
part.
I think initially this was linked up on the picture, but I couldn't see enough detail. So I suspect we've gone in on that frame somewhere just around here. And then this is the ventilation curve, which we just videoed going round into that tunnel, yes?
Yeah, it could be.
And so we are approximately somewhere around that.
But by that
area
definition, you've only got 2 more recesses up there.
there.
so
Two
you've got
more
than
recesses,
2.
yes.
Count them and then
So
you
we've
work
got,
back.
yes, that's correct, quite right. When I was drawing or redrawing the map, some of the details I couldn't see clear enough, so I had to leave out. So there's a door there. I'm just wondering, would this be a good place to have the gold initially stored?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Yeah.
And we could put a cover over the door.
I don't know what they did, but it's lead doors, so whatever.
Yeah, that's ideal.
Do they slide? No?
No, they don't work.
Okay, so we could
paper that.
we could paper that, yes. We need a width on that, don't we?
You've got a tape measure.
I have brought a tape measure with me. What
Is
we're
this not a
planning.
bit close to the... well, the Americans have got... The idea is the Americans get most of the gold before anyone else...
Here's the tape measure, mate. You measure that off.
3 foot 2. 3 foot 2.
3 foot 2 inches.
3 foot 2. But I'd say 3 foot for any cover.
Right, and that is a good 7 to 8 foot tall, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm 6 foot and it's 2 foot above me.
You only have to pake up to here, Nige.
Yeah.
We're going to use that brick paper.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. You know, cheap roll of brick paper. We put it up to hide the initial gold store location, you see. So. Okay.
Right, this is one.
One back view against that. Yeah. Can't see it, but yeah.
Right, that's the more added to that. The second one down from the top is where the checkpoint is. on the map.
Second one from the top.
It's actually there is where.
Oh, well, it'll be that.
No, it's still got to be that one. There must be one that's been blocked off there.
Yeah,
Right, so if I put
that is the walkthrough
initial,
we did.
Yeah,
initial gold store.
yeah, and then obviously the next one along is going to be that one.
Well, we either have
honest, it only has
that, or
to
we
be
have
close
somewhere
enough anyway,
over there.
Because
but,
you've got potential intel which isn't exact,
Yeah.
so you know roughly what area it is. So when the
Yeah.
US are coming in, they've got a rough blueprint of the site. But if they don't know exactly which one of these addicts it is, because again, they're only going to get this anyway.
You see, we're all going to come in from here, right? From over here, and then the US are going to flank off and go off up there to try and capture the gold. Then they're going to be forced off back down there and to a dead end, which has been blown up by bombing,
Right.
and they can't get out the tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're then stuck in there.
And they'll have the Germans
and then
pushing through.
the Germans and the Russians trying to get the gold back off them.
Right.
Eventually, right? So, yeah, it's either going to be there or somewhere more mid up there, and I don't know the areas around there
Yeah,
well.
that's fine.
So we'll
Down to the
hopefully
bottom
see
and have a
that.
look.
So there's another
Directly on a straight.
bunker, another portable bunker.
So you can engineer the game for the Americans to get most of the gold, can't you?
Yeah, well, that's the initial thing. Is the Yanks are going to capture most of the gold early on, but then they're going to get flattened when both the Russians find out and the Germans already know.
This is the top of top 4.
Nigel?
Yes, I remember the flag being hung on this. Right, you're going to say store in there?
Yeah.
Okay, that could work as well. What's in?
It gives the Germans
Just
a
a
chance to
motor.
defend it a bit.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, it's higher up. You see, it's higher up into the site.
Far corner, isn't it?
Yes, far
Yeah.
corner of the site, which is
Very
our
far
initial thoughts on this.
Right, okay, so scribble that out, and then we've got the initial gold
Yeah.
store.
Well, we've got two options, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, there might be more down here.
Yeah, there might be
Yeah,
something
we need
further
to
up.
find now a German gold store and a German regen, and then we're done
Yeah.
with the...
Ideally, I want it to be evenly spaced for most of them, you see. So that's not a bad spot right in the far corner of the site.
Yeah.
Then the Germans are going to be dragging it back that way. Americans to here and Russians to there.
Yeah.
So that sort of
We need
works.
a gold store over here.
So the US will be in the haunted tunnel around here. Got to let them know that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely stick a cork.
So the guy died somewhere around here, you reckon? The guy who haunts the place, right?
No, he's down at the bottom end. American
down at
region.
that end.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, he died round here.
Oh, he died round that part there.
That bit there's the most haunted.
That's the most haunted,
Yeah.
where the US are going to be stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
But he'll be here on a Sunday, so he's more Saturday. He likes Saturdays.
He prefers. Okay. We'll just tell him that it's actually Saturday. I mean, you know, when we arrive.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk across the top now. This is the top of all the tunnels.
Right.
Yeah. Obviously, you guys are going to go around the one that agency fit. I'll take you to the bunker. Yeah. And then I'll unleash you back into here for your wander.
Okay. If anyone fires on us, we're not worried.
No, it's fine. Just if you're near combat, just walk your around in here.
Yeah, I know. I've actually got a high-vis jerkin in my bag.
The torches.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So that's now tunnel 3.
Yeah.
So you've basically got these little bits here going in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's tunnel 3. So down there on the left will be the checkpoint.
Okay. Tunnel 3. Right. So we need to have a point where the Germans are going to store gold back to.
Gold removal device.
Oh yes. We'll have to put that down by the US end on the day. There's been a bit of bombing going on here, bit of a cave in.
This is 2.
So this is tunnel 2 with lighting down at the far end there. I can actually
This is the
zoom.
semi-lighted area then.
Semi-lit. Okay.
More lights later.
So this is actually a sub-tunnel.
Right, so it's a blocked off one, I can
No,
remember
you go
that.
Through the doors, it just carries on.
Alright, so it does carry on.
This is tunnel 1.5.
1.5, okay. It doesn't continue all the way down then, am I right? It only goes so far.
Yeah. This is tunnel 1.25. It's got some nice little sort of
Yeah.
armoury area. Ammunition store.
It's possible.
This is where we use the IED
Is this all right for you? This is dead end.
That's it, sure. You can get cut down that long. So again, it links through into tunnel 1.5 and also to the right is 1, and it goes on down, and the dead end is another one of these, the other side. So where that light is down there, just beyond that light strip, yeah, there's a wall and doorway going out.
Right, that's good.
Yeah, but again, this is a location that you can have something if you wanted. It's just really having locations on site that are recognisable when you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, if you just say, "Oh, X tunnel,"
Yes,
one tunnel looks the same as another tunnel.
that's
Which
right.
is why it's so disorientated.
Yeah, we needed this so on the day we all know where we're working.
Right line.
Easy.
This is,
This is now tunnel 1 on your map.
Can we just look at the map again so I know exactly where that point was?
Right, you are
You're now here.
tunnel 1, and that point there is just there.
try a red cage on there.
Okay. I
That way
think
we
this
know.
is not far enough for the Germans to
It's-
gold store it.
It's right on 4 thingies. It's going to be very difficult to defend, is it?
But it depends where your Germans start. If your Germans start as a region
they're going to be more over this way. So
Yeah.
I would be happier if the Germans were somewhere around this sort of an area.
All of this bit here is bunker. So
Right.
there are basically the old generator room.
Well, can we have a
Sounds
look
like
at
that
there?
could be a good spot.
On the day you got me all that marshmallow,
So basically, if you, I was saying to Opal, what we're probably going to do is we're going to have a Vietnam game in the woods above. Right. You won't hear us, we won't hear you.
Not very likely.
Blah, blah, blah. If you need something, basically I'll come in and do a brief, i.e. the site safety brief, but my intention is for you guys to self-marshal, you know the bits that are out of bounds that that table.
Yeah.
So to a certain degree, so you guys and your command to self-marshal.
Yeah. We'll be fine with that. We'd prefer it, in fact.
High vis to walk around, that's fine. The problem then is obviously you've got high vis people walking around in World War II environment.
Yes, yeah, it's not particularly liked. To be honest with you, I may well do that role myself a little bit, because with me being more or less organising, I've got a high vis. I might just throw one on now and then, and just so I don't get shot on, and I know how the game's flowing. If the walkie-talkies don't work, we need to be like, don't think of me as being any particular side.
Yeah,
you know, I full well know that Spears is going to get shot to hell with this.
Right, so we're now entering what is still technically, well, this bit here was known as the Army and Navy stores. So it was still used in the nuclear bunker part, but it's still part of the original tunnels.
This is where on our map again.
Right, this is now this bit up here.
So we're reaching this corner. We're not at that corner yet.
Well, that corner there has been blocked.
Got ya.
Yeah.
So that one.
So we are here on this juncture at the minute.
So that part of that tunnel isn't non-existent.
That's correct.
That corner.
Yeah.
That's not there.
Right.
Okay.
Because this is tunnel 1, which we've just come along, and then this is effectively, if you like, tunnel half. Yeah.
Right.
Because it cuts all the way through the nuclear bunker.
Right to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it runs actually past the safe zone. But it is blocked at certain points, so you have to actually work your way round.
Okay, so it's that one before tunnel
All
1.
walkways through here?
Possibly. You'll find out in a minute.
That runs all the way down.
Well, it doesn't run all the way down. Basically, over the years, because obviously this is the original blueprint of the original tunnels. And what they've done, they've put partition walls in.
Got ya.
Yeah? So now this part of the map is completely fucked up as regards the map that you see here.
Yes.
Yeah? And unless you spent a day down here surveying it,
Working
you wouldn't be able to update this map.
Nigel, put that in a cross box and put unknown area.
Yeah, because that would be the
way.
German HQ anyway, kind of thing.
Oh, okay, unknown.
Yeah? All right, so we'll head down here, and then this is going to be the back of this part.
Don't you boys to try and work out where the hell we're going?
Yeah.
Now, those little bits you mentioned, are these little fuses. Now, some of them are dead ends, obviously at the back end, but these ones here interlink through. So you've got effectively a catacomb system.
Right. Okay, so catacombs. So we've not got skulls down here.
Now that bit there on the map is the bit that is open, so you block at the other end.
Right side.
Yeah, you block to the right.
I'm thinking, you're not going for.
All the crap I bought with me today, and I forgot a torch. Handy lighting, eh? Walk straight into the lamps.
Lights in basically 3 and 4 on your map. Right. But it will be sympathetic to the point same as. So it might be the top end. Because as we look down tunnel 2 on your map, it's lit at the bottom end, but it's not at the top. But it does give an element of ability to sneak a certain amount without the light. Because what we don't want to do is getting the balance right. If it's too light, there's not enough cover.
That's right.
Yeah? So it's impossible to do anything.
I think you've got it fairly good. So, okay. So
There is the back of...
does that go through to any further? Or is that an end?
Right.
Oh, is it? Right, got you.
I would use it, to be honest. We don't. But
I'll take it.
Oh, right. So sort of a don't go through area.
well, I mean, basically, it goes down to that brick wall, but there's nothing in there other than a room.
Well, I'm
So,
just
hence
thinking
why we used it to
gold store wise, you see.
Yeah.
But
You could do, but again, it means moving all the rubble. Otherwise, you've got trip
yeah.
hazards. And
I
guys
know.
have
That's
torches
what
and
I'm.
the rest of it, so.
Well, they'll all have torches with them on the day. They have to have a torch with them.
You want to flood in the tunnels? Got to be somewhere in the catacomb site
What where that little niche was back there? Those, yeah.
Yeah, people are wandering around there anyway, aren't they?
We've also got to have it so that it's not too far away from the Germans' CP, their safe zone. Got to be fair. Everyone's got to have it. That's what I mean. We've got to work out where the German safe zone is. We've got to establish the gold store and the safe zone, but not on top of each other, but not too far away.
Yeah.
So this is the catacomb section that runs through.
The Army and Navy stores. It's the bit on the back wall with the line lines on. Yeah, so this is now going into the bunker. So these are the bits that have been added since. Now, to get through here, you have to go through those crawl holes. Right. Yeah, and then the other side, there's more toilets and washrooms, where again there's crawl holes and a doorway at the other end, which takes you through. So it's basically it's a way of getting into this part without going into tunnel 1 on your map.
Right. Do we think this could be a better one for a German gold store?
Fucking clue.
Right, we are in this area here, around here.
Right. So
Where exactly we are, I couldn't honestly tell you. We're in this little, this four-room group here.
Right.
You got to remember, are you going to brief on
I know,
20
yeah.
people who've never been here
I know.
yeah.
on where to find it?
I know.
Yeah,
You need
well,
it.
I'm going to have to put
But we're going to
flags
start here, aren't we?
and
We'll start
things
from
up.
here and then move out.
Also, the person who's in command of each side, is going to have to know where these points are and show and lead the guys to them, okay? And we're probably going to have to put a flag up outside of the areas or something, some sort of marking over the doorway somehow.
Right.
So exactly how we can do that on the day is a good question. We've got a pipe here. We've got a pipe here, so we could just, for instance, we could tie a German flag there to signify that room.
Yeah.
If we've got no other better way of doing it.
Okay.
We've also got nice steel beams here, but there's no lighting in this area as to shine our body. Yeah. So.
Only for the slims down there.
I remember.
Right. Yeah. This is the.
Oh, back on comms. Rooms like here, which are easier to find because you've got light.
Yeah. Nigel, I think we'd be better.
Better coming for this one. All right. So. We've got a number of options for these German places then. The thing is, as I say, we need to establish what the safe area for them is as well. So if you're needing to go off and do whatever,
I'll take you around the bunker.
Okay.
I'll head back, and then
Okay.
you've seen the site, and then you can have a
okay,
wander.
that's brilliant.
You
Thanks
roughly
very
know
much.
where you are then.
That's, so we've all been here once.
Yeah, I've rough cut for these. So, there you go. And another one.
You know what?
You back there?
Brilliant.
Nigel,
Yeah.
this area was little, it was the German headquarters last time. If we go through there on the left, there's a room. Might be suitable.
Okay.
Go through here and turn left, and there's a little tiny office room. I think the lights are
So we could have an area. This was the big area with the flag with the map on the wall. Yes. That was probably where it was. Maybe, I don't know. One of these. I don't think I'll be forking out for a large map though. Depends how cheap they are. I think that's a bit of a problem area.
That room down the bottom there, that's a dead end. You can't get out once you're in there.
That's what I mean, that's a defendable room there.
Yeah.
Put the gold in the back and you've got plenty of firing slots. We had a bastard of a job breaking through here.
Yeah. The only thing is that all the dangling components, but you know, the ceiling coming down.
Good take across.
I know it's a half an hour job, isn't it, to take it down?
The
Like.
tape's across here,
Yeah.
and just use it as a corridor straight up.
You can fire through there to there, but keep this bit taped off.
Yeah.
And then it's straight through. You see, you've got a good gold storage area, it's lit up, and you've got
Would
firing
the
slots.
owners have a problem if
They
we...
just need white clip them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We could. It
There's only bits of metal.
It wouldn't
all
take.
they need doing is
It's just snip them.
clip it.
I know, it's just snip them off, and there wouldn't be a problem with it. I'd have no issues other than that. The big thing I'm not particularly worried about. Even that would come down. It's only material.
Yeah.
It's only a spring and a
I'm not sure whether
thingamabob.
you necessarily want that. But again, you can just lift it up and tie it back up.
Yeah, it could be tied up on a bit of string, a bit of rope on the beam. So if it was still like this, I wouldn't have any issues with sorting this out for you the night before.
Down on the Friday, on the Saturday night, then yeah, I don't have an issue.
You see, if there was a small set of steps on the site.
Yeah, we've got steps. Yeah.
You have, okay. Well, we'd be happy to sort any little things like this out, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Just bring some cutters, snip that off, and we don't have to rope it off then.
Yeah.
Bit of nylon rope, tie that up on the beam up there.
Yeah.
You'll have some steps. Just sort that out.
Yeah.
Because it's a nice,
exactly where this is.
it's a nice room.
Are you good as?
It is about. Yeah, we're about here, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, we had the view through to that tunnel. So yeah, I think we're about here,
Right, I'll mark that.
approximately.
I'll just write G Gold Store.
This is what was
So,
called the BBC.
As I say,
area.
this is on video, so we can always. So this is this room. The ceiling might need something doing with it, but it's got a lovely firing hatch. I like that.
Secondary ones as well.
And the secondary ones, so it's back up. If the gold was stored in the back there, you've got a few layers, haven't you?
And you got the back one.
We'd never get it back off the Germans if they were in here.
They've got to move it here first, Nigel, that's the thing.
True.
They'll be working
But is there an exit out of here as well, though? Is it? Is it a two-way entrance and exit? It's a blocked off.
Yeah, we can
Yeah, it's
seal
blocked.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there's no going through there.
That door there, can we close it and seal it off?
Yeah, we will do on the day.
Okay.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that one. Does close.
Because someone will go through.
Yeah. Just need a German region now, Nige.
Yeah, we do. So that's what we've got to consider. If we're going to have this area, we need.
You just tell the Germans walk into the dark and then try and find your way back. By the time you come back into the game, it'll be 10 minutes.
Right, down here, where that line is there, basically that's where the generator room is.
Yeah.
Okay. That is This is the end of the site. This is the bottom corner of the site in the nuclear bunker part. So we are now, effectively, depending on how accurate this map is, because I think that's blocked there, we are about here, yeah?
Yeah.
So as we head down there, if we turn left, that's where the safe zone is.
Right.
And again, you've got lots of these little fucking sub-tunnels.
Our gold store with the bits dangling is around here.
Yeah.
So this part is blocked off. That's a known.
What I'll do, when I take you back to the safe zone in a moment, we'll speak to Gaz, first commander, who's my resident expert on the tunnels.
Right.
All right, I think he fucking lives
Because I
down
didn't know what the hell this was.
But, well, that's external.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I think that's the substations above.
Got you. Got you.
So we could use the safe zone, that kitchen safe zone, as the German spawn area, because we're not going to really have a safe zone because we're playing all day.
Well, we won't be shooting into there, so that's fine. By
You
me,
just use the safe zone. Literally, you just go down here, turn left, and you've got two exits. Where I was doing my brief, at where you guys were stood,
Yes.
yeah? That's the side entrance.
Yeah.
But all of this bit now is all fucked up because all the walls have been moved around, so fuck knows where we are, other than we are fairly close.
Yeah, well, that'll be...
That's playable, isn't it?
yeah, because it's a short distance for everybody, and then in the middle, you've got all the site in the middle.
So
then
if
for free.
anyone's got it easy now, the Russians have, haven't they?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be sending them for the gold till halfway through the day anyway.
But where's the gold
We're going to be
okay.
too busy just running at them.
All right. All right.
Where are we
We
putting
will-
the gold initially?
Initial one.
It's going to be in that
going to be
corner
over
there,
in this
right,
very
the
far
back
corner,
corner
away
of
from
the site.
everyone. It's
The
even.
Germans will be the closest.
There's paths for everyone.
However, they've
up
got
there.
no light, and it's easier. Basically,
The Americans have
they
just got to
know
run up
they've
tunnel.
got
The Yanks have got it easiest, but they've got to get it first, haven't
The
they?
Yanks are coming in with the Russians start of the day, right? Russians are going to be taking on the Germans.
They're just gonna have one
because
big
they don't
fight
know what's
here.
going on.
No, none of the Russians and Germans are going to know about the gold. They're just going to be fighting. The
Yeah.
Americans will start getting the gold, and then we'll get some intel,
Yeah.
and then everybody's going to be making a run for
Yeah.
the gold. And whoever has the most gold at the end of the day, then they get
Yeah,
refund drawn out of a hat.
yeah, yeah,
Right? Whichever team's got the most gold, then they're going to
yeah.
put all the names in. What's it?
Yeah.
You did a gold chocolate bar.
Yeah,
and
we're
the
using,
winner
you know,
gets a golden ticket.
the gold bars. I'm going to have inside the wrappers.
Yeah.
There's going to be a token, so they've won back.
Right. Okay, that's
Right. So yeah.
Right.
sorted. Thank you so much for the. Sorry, what was your name again? Ian.
I'm doing the same only for live role playing.
Oh, right. It's ideal for that as well, then.
Okay, so you've got all this, so we're now going to go into the bunker, or go a long route back to the safe zone.
Okay. We're more like a World War II role play.
Yeah.
Like all the war films you've ever seen.
Yeah.
With the kit, but just using guns.
Yeah. No crossfire outside.
So they did a prod in your hands.
No, you're all right. It's only there. I was just checking you're still all right.
Germans
mate.
play hard. It's going to be in the little areas. Most of the German places in the little areas are being defended. Now, if you have your people who want to do the sneaky beak, if they ask to do sneaky beak, you can send them out into the dark, can't you? Yeah.
So this area here, you turn left there, back up to where the crawl hole was we came through.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey guys,
Take you back
look
to the
at
Army Navy store.
look what we've got. We've got this extremely easy to tie on.
That's
These-
the one that you need to put the...
Is that
Yes.
the red door?
That's
with
the door that needs to be pulled to.
Do we think our body anywhere around here, or do
I
you
was
go
thinking
for a
the
long
main,
tunnel?
The main tunnel at the start,
Yeah.
between the two sides.
Okay.
everybody
So
gets
it's
to
a
see
big
it
long
then.
tunnel. Everyone sees it, right? Full view. Okay, I'm all right with that. So that's tunnel 1,
Yeah,
as I have it.
we'll have it halfway between, because it's like the hung the deserter on the
Yeah.
way in.
Well, it's either that or somewhere where everyone's going
Right,
to see it
Nigel,
more further up here.
The Russians intel put a letter on the...
Move away from me. I'm just in that room again. Loads of guys.
Okay, thanks.
Nigel, the Russian intel can be on the corpse, and I won't tell them to cut it down till halfway through the day, and I'll say, get that body down, and they'll have the intel in the pocket.
Well, see, I prefer the idea with the suitcase though in the
Oh,
German,
right, the
bring a
capture the
German
German.
and capture
Okay,
it. I think that fits more in the original film.
Is it going to be him?
That be me.
It could be. It could be, yeah. Or you nominate someone, whoever looks the part on the day.
Well, who's that guy? Nate. He's coming in a Luftwaffe officer's uniform.
Yes.
Yeah, someone's going to turn up and look exactly the part on the day, aren't
this
they?
lad Nate, he's wearing a Luftwaffe officer's uniform with Crusher and that, so he...
Grill.
I'll pay him in back because he asked me. I'll pay him in
Special role for you, if you...
Yes. Don't give too many details away to everyone.
Don't give any details.
No, I'll just say I've got a job for you if you're up for it, if you want to do it.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of acting. 5 minutes of acting.
Leave guns back.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
so we're sorted.
See, we
We'll
can
write this up neat in the car park outside, and then
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sorted.
Nice.
Right, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take you back round, and out to the old part of the tunnels again.
Yeah.
Because they're fighting over the bunker at the minute. All right, so we'll head through and cut across, okay?
Okay.
Felix, let's get that way, mate. Fuck it. All right, I have power. Watch that corner. Yeah, all right. Last recruit.
Yeah, cover your bollocks.
I'm wearing my fucking greatcoat, I'm alright.
Do you want to come back in? He's going to let us have a free move around.
Yeah, I still want to do some pictures.
Have some photos. Yeah.
Coming down.
Are you up for that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a great cut on, you won't feel a damn thing.
I think it's all working.
Here we go.
Coming out.
Okay.
Kitchen could be the German
So we can slip back into here. Yeah.
And you got the door, the other corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back door we went
So
out.
yeah, this is an L shape, so the back of
Yeah.
that comes
We know.
into that.
We know where we are. We're going to come in here and have a bit of a chat. You're all right. We're fine now, mate.
What I was going to suggest, if you want to go out into the tunnels now, it's up to you. You can either have a chat or you can have a chat in the tunnels, because the tunnels at the moment aren't in game.
Right.
Tunnel
Okay.
4's lit anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Do you want to
I'll
nip
take you
back down
here.
to 4?
Yeah?
Sorry?
And we'll take you out through the armory,
Yes.
which you
please.
haven't seen yet.
Okay.
And that'll take you out to the bottom of tunnel 1 on your map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can start
Yeah.
do that, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Which way's the toilet? Oh, I'd take a bite.
Gemma, did you want to
Can I get these guns there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll carry one then.
Give us your car later.
Toilet's on the way.
You're all right. That strap's awful, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You can't.
It's not big enough to put it on your shoulder. Strap's awful on that Thompson.
I thought it was wearing a fucking plastic hat. Wearing 3 sheep.
Whoa, you all right, mate?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Not hobnails, are they?
That's fucking dangerous. That's what a warning about for people. Yeah, but not land. Just walk past him.
We got showers.
I'm just making sure there's no dust in the barrel.
Are they really showers?
You trying to say my size dust?
That's in a nice lean through water for everyone.
Tiny. Are they really showers?
The gas variety.
Are those gas heads? Yeah.
Right, let's take it down a bit. There we go. Yeah, just get them from pound shops.
Yeah, they are cheap enough, aren't they? Yeah.
Probably $3.99 from Dunelm. There's loads of trains about in this part anyway.
I've got a load as well. They're dirty streets.
You've got little tea lights in.
It's not going to light anything up, but it's going to give you somewhere to walk towards.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're actually
It's
glass in
actually
them.
total darkness, so you do get quite a bit of glow out of them.
Are they glass in them or plastic?
It is glass,
Yeah.
and this is why we have to take them down every time, because they
I'll
do
try
get
and
shot
get
out.
some. I'll try and get some mesh.
Because there's nothing that can
Yeah.
technically catch fire.
Any fire guard I find and all that lot. I'll
Yeah, that would work,
rip
wouldn't
out
it?
from work and try and make
Mesh. Because there's no wind to blow them out, is there? No winds to blow them out, like.
You up?
Unless it's the ghost that blows them out.
Marshal in this doorway.
Thank you very much.
We're looking at tunnel 1. So what we're talking about, yeah, that sort of works. Maybe back it off a little. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so we've got tunnel 1.
Is that one better?
So yeah, I think that's more friendly to it.
Here.
So the Americans and the Russians are going to come in through here. I think mainly we've got the Russians are coming in first, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll have the Yanks maybe follow in 20 minutes later.
Not even that, I'd say 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
be over in first 5.
All right. Okay, 5 minutes later, the Yanks will be coming in like
Yeah, because you
cavalry.
want the Yanks to have a bit of fire down range before the artillery comes in,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah. Well, the Russians are going to have the gun.
Yeah.
You're going to do an initial attack, and you're going to get knocked back by the Germans. Then you're going to bring the gun up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're going to clear the Germans up the tunnels. You're going to make them fall back when you see the gun coming up. So, so that'll give the Russians a chance to capture some area around here. Then, yeah.
Yeah.
Then at that point, the Yanks are going to turn up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because you've pushed them, we're going to have a bit of a discussion with you guys, and I'm going to say, you're good with the Monty idea, yeah? Montgomery, yeah? Okay. We're going to lie to you, basically. Going to lie to the Russians. We're going to say we've come here to find General Montgomery that's been kidnapped by the Germans, you see.
Right.
We're going to show him photographs of General Montgomery and say, have you seen this guy? We've come here on a mission. That's why the US and the British are there.
Right.
There's US and a few British with us.
Right.
And
Right.
we're not,
Yeah.
there's not supposed to be any British or Americans in Berlin at this
Yeah.
point. So
Montes,
we've gone
yeah.
in deliberately to find him. Okay?
Yeah.
The Russians would know who Monty is. They probably wouldn't know many other particular people, you know. So they'll know who Monty is. So we say, we're looking for him. We're going to be searching these tunnels because we've been told that Monty's being held prisoner over up here. Yeah? So we're basically lying. Our comrades here don't know anything about the gold. Right? As to whether the Germans do, I'm not 100% certain what to say on this yet.
Right.
It could be that certain high-ranking, like the officer, does, but he doesn't want all his guys to know at that point, in case they get it in their heads to go nicking the bloody stuff.
I think, Nate, if we're going to get him to do the briefcase job, just a couple of us knowing.
Yeah.
And then when it hits the fan, defend this area at all costs.
Yeah. Obviously, you're going to have to
To the
tell
death.
all the guys.
Yeah.
You either be cagey about it and say there's some top secret stuff which must not be captured by either the Russians or the Americans, and obviously the Germans will realise what it is once they get there and see everyone carting the bloody stuff off. Yeah.
Yeah.
By that time, say once the Germans have been completely briefed about it, the Yanks will already be working their way up here.
Are you bringing Alex down with you the night before?
That's the plan, yeah.
Alex
I really want him
needs to be here the night before.
I
to
need
go
him
through
here
this
to
with us.
show him all this.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
do like
chance.
the idea of a false wall
Yeah,
and blowing the wall.
yeah, I know.
That puts us here then instead
Who's
of...
going to have the... We're going to use the Russian field gun to blow the wall.
Well, that's an option. The other,
Or the Americans have an engineer with a charge.
well, there are a couple of
Or
options.
bring the tank down.
Yeah, I know. The nice option is
Which
like
bring the tank
the
down.
movie
Yeah.
Is bring the
Because
tank all the way down.
that where it is, you could get the
Boom.
tank right down to there.
Yeah, you just turn the turret round and then you have a pyro
So you would
blower.
have the tank
Yeah.
starting
It's nice,
at
isn't
the
it?
end of
That'd be-
tunnel
that'd be
4 at the
fantastic.
start point, and you advance.
Yeah,
And by this point, you can have pulled all your Germans back and got them in the end of the tunnel firing at the tank.
Yeah.
It's going to sound like a fucking rain on a tin roof
Go
from
on,
there.
yes.
But if
Yeah.
you have all the Germans here firing down at the fucking tank, right,
Yeah.
as he advances, because his tank's impervious, he can advance, halt, blow the wall, and then the Americans can start fucking offloading the gold straight onto the back of the tank,
Well,
and you
yeah.
reverse
That's
back.
going back on with the
Alright.
one where we put the gold
Hey.
over the and wallpaper the
I
door
haven't got a
over.
clue,
That's
to be
that
honest.
one
Does that
there,
not mean
isn't
anything
it?
to you, mate?
But that works.
No, unless it's
that
written on
still
it.
works.
We're not part of the game, you see.
We're
No.
planning another game, we're
I know
here,
the safe zone's up here and on the left.
about 3 doors through.
Goes
We've
down.
got a region on the barracks. Look.
I honestly don't know, pal. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, so we're going back for that being the initial gold store, the one where we measured the doorway.
Yeah,
And
because
we'll
you can
put
blow
some
that with a
wallpaper-
tank, yeah.
we'll put some some brick wallpaper over it. Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
yeah.
That
So
would
it'll
be
work
amazing.
nice.
So he can have half his Germans, well, most of the Germans firing at the tank. A couple, I'll keep the Russians back at this point because we'll have blown that with a field gun. I'll have the
I'm
Russians
think-
off on
I'm
a
personally
side
thinking-
mission.
I'm personally thinking maybe only 10 Germans. The Germans can be split
Split
between.
in half.
Yeah,
10 holding the Russians off
Yeah.
with the gun.
because there's
10
only going to be
holding-
15 US guys anyway. Yeah,
And 10 holding. You
Yeah.
see, the tank will take out 10 men,
Yeah.
and
Piece
now
of piss,
you'll
won't
need
it?
to be with the tank
yeah. You see, we want
Crew
we want to
to
allow
direct 'em.
we want to allow the US to pretty much take the area. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. If he's in
Information-
charge of the Germans, he can
Yeah.
pull them back as the tank comes.
Information will then be fed back to Tiny wherever he is, somewhere milling around back here maybe.
So,
So,
cupboard shitting myself.
so the info will be fed back that you've been pushed back. Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
if you're on the front with them, you'll not. The main thing is you stay on the front here
Yeah.
and keep
Yeah.
them. Leave
Not-
PD
not
here.
right at the front,
Leave
but-
PD with his machine gun team and a few others holding off the Russians.
yes,
Maybe we. Yeah.
yeah.
Because PD's
You
good.
need-
He can organise.
You need certainly need a second in command who knows a little bit about what's
Yeah.
going
I
on,
think
if
that's
not
gonna-
all
I
of
think
it.
that's going to have to be PD. I
Yeah,
think.
so
'Cause
you
he's
leave-
already said he don't
Yeah.
mind taking a bit.
Well,
of a
I
command
said
role.
to him,
Yeah.
he sent me an email, and so I said, offer assistance to
Yeah.
you.
He's been down here before PD, so he knows it. But if you have PD with the machine guns there, with about 10 men, holding back the Russians, you bring the tank up with
Yeah.
the Americans
So this is
to blow the
assuming
wall,
that I can bring
and he
it.
has the other tank. Yeah, if you can't, then
Yeah.
you borrow the Russian anti-tank
Yeah,
gun.
yeah. If I could find another vehicle that could tow the
You can
tank
tow.
tunnel,
You can tow.
can you?
It means going to his house to pick it up.
Yeah, I've got a tow bar on that. Yeah.
Is it a ball hitch or pin? Just ball.
It's just bar. Do you need a pen?
I've got a pin hitch on. I can possibly lend you an adaptation now that you change it over.
I'm just trying to think if I've got a pin. Tow bar with a pin on it. Sure, I can
Do you
fucking
cover
find
that gun
one
up to tow it on the motorway?
Don't need
Just
to.
wrap it in tarp. Yeah, he's got a fucking sticker on saying you can have me gun when you take it from my cold dead fingers. I'm not going to go down well with an artillery piece on the back, is it?
I think it'd go down pretty fucking well, actually.
Yeah, just don't go too fast with the thing. I'm testing it at the moment, and it's going up to like 60.
Is it a
probably
braked
already.
trailer?
No, it doesn't need to be because it's under 700. It's well under 700. It's only about 200 or 300 kilo.
Right,
It's
okay.
quite light.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So the Yanks and Brits will capture this stuff, and then they're going to be aiming to be able to get out through this tunnel.
Ideally, Nige, get them to load the gold up and you slowly reverse back, covering
Maybe.
the withdrawal.
Yeah.
You could even put the crates on the back of the tank.
Potentially, yeah.
If you get all the gold, it doesn't matter, because then that makes the Germans and the Russians' jobs to give the Americans a bit of a defence.
Yeah.
Ideally, you want everybody having a bit of something, everybody
Yeah.
doing a bit of attacking, everyone doing a bit of defending. If you've got men on your team say, can I do a sneaky beaky mission, say, right, if you want to
Yeah.
go on sneaky beak,
Well, there's
take
not much
two
of
men.
this tape left. So basically, they're going to fall back with the aim of getting out through here. But once they come down here, they're going to find they're stuffed because there's been bombing going on.
Yeah.
And the tunnel they were planning on doing their exit on is caved in.
that's right. Yeah.
Is that so they're storing the gold there
So
until they can find
the
a way
gold
out?
store is going to be there.
So
Plus
that
the
gives
safe
the
zone's going to be there.
Russians chance to come down this way and the Germans chance to come up this way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Save some video, because we can get some video of him stood on sentry at the main entrance.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's tunnel 1 down there. They can certainly see me hand anyway. Tunnel 1's down there. So round from that corner here, the Russians' gold store is going to be down here, following this arrow which happens to be on the wall, and then another arrow on the wall there. See? Another arrow. So there's arrows here and here. So that's pointing the direction to where the gold store will be for the Russians. And they're going to be having it in this area here, in what we will call safes. Take these both open, yeah. So in these safes here is where the Russians are going to store their gold. Very nice. And they can, they're going to have to defend this position from multiple directions. 3 directions.